Okay, I think we're back. Let me check this really quick. Is it right? The right thing? This is the one thing I don't like. So confusing though. Oh my. So, wait a second. Maybe that's why the delay is so crazy. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I think, should we watch some videos? Maybe we'll get off Lacrosse for now. I just gotta check out my channel, see if I can, that's working. Yes, okay, chat works, guys. So cool. Also, alright, so we have that column. Oh my. Just, oh yeah, what is happening here? Like, honestly, that's crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Live stream. Really wanna this chat. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can't see your chats. Alright, guys. The only way I'll be able to see your chats is through my phone. So I'll just have my phone off. Alright, let's watch this video.
Hey. 2 dill pickles, please.
Steve, you don't need pickles for pickleball. I've got this. I earn unlimited 2% cash rewards with my Wells Fargo Active Cash Card.
What have I been playing?
The Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
I'm not sponsored by Wells Fargo.
Can AI be trusted?
CJ Kirst has levels to his game. He scored 6 goals against the Redwoods in several different ways. Boyle, start us off with a couple clips that show us what Kirst can do as an off-ball playmaker.
Yeah, we're gonna show all 6 of them, and you're gonna see a lot of different variety. And I think in some cases it's Kirst, and his kind of transcendent play, and then other times he just exploits kind of a breakdown defensively and what I would call kind of poor decision making. So as we go to this first clip, we've got setting the stage here.
By the way, we're watching this video, why CJ Kirst is the best player.
We've got 2 face-off guys. The face-off guys are trapped right now. So you got Erlin and Stathakis kind of out there. Stathakis wisely gets involved in a 2-man game, and then focus on Kirst and Cullen Brown on the left side of your screen. So Sowers and Stathakis, a little situation. They use this pick. You got both players going towards Sowers. Stathakis is open. Cullen Brown is like, I've got to rotate over. And then why? Just like, I don't love that decision. If you're going to rotate there, you have to know that you've got a second slide or another rotation to kind of clean up.
Yeah, right. So, that wasn't the best, right? But, I mean, they scored, but, like, Sowers had many opportunities, many opportunities. Get rid of that ball and then possibly go for like 2-pointer outside. But I mean, they did score, and it was a sort of good play. But like, yeah, he had opportunity to pass that.
Behind the play. So in terms of the decision making, the Brown rotation, like I get it in terms of like within the larger, so in terms of your defensive rotation, I understand why you're supposed to, but to leave Kirst to get the Stathakis, Doc. Why? Just let Stathakis go time and breathe.
I don't think he realizes it, right? Like, it's just, you're so trained. It's the correct.
Right. I don't think he does realize that. Like, I think he just thinks he'll get picked off right there.
Slide. If that was a regular offensive player, if that was Jack Hanna, right?
Yeah, sure,
like, that would be
not.
the right move for him to do. And I think he gets 2 steps, and all of a sudden, somebody starts knocking on his head and is like whispering in his ear, and there's a little bird right on his shoulder, like, hey, dude, that's the face-off guy. You got to get back. And by that time, he's just like 3 steps, so he's so trained. He's like, oh, God, I just left CJ Kirst. And then, it's just a poor approach. And it's, that's a great move not to just force the one time there, catch it. You got Dylan Ward coming all over the place. He's outside the crease playing his high arc, right? And he just does a little spin move and throws the ball around him. But, I think that's, again, that's just the defense not realizing. But it's also Kirst. Like, he leaves for a half second. And Kirst sees that right away. He sees that before, right, that was going to happen, and puts himself in a great position. Hence why he is such a great goal scorer, because he can do it so many different ways.
And you pointed it out, the patience after he catches the ball on the crease. Like, he could have forced a low angle shot there, but understanding body movement, the Brown recovery, like the ability to kind of stop and then roll back, increase his angle. He's playing the game at a different speed. And I think, like all the greats, as we continue to roll kind of the next clips, like, he understands kind of when to go fast and when to go slow and let bodies just kind of fly around him. So, as we set up this next, you got a 2-man game. Again, a big little staple of the Water Dogs offense. You got Tevlin on ball, Brown obviously covering Kirst. I love how Yago and McCardle kind of get out of there, create space. You see the on-ball double team go to Courier here. And then my only critique, and we got to be a little critical, is like maybe Kirst could have caught this a little bit deeper, so he releases this from beyond the 2-point arc. But like, you look at all that space afforded, Brown kind of hedges, helps. There's no rotation behind it. Brown has to recover himself, and then Doc, you're Dylan Ward here, right? We talked about this earlier. What do you do on the scout? Shoot it right at him. Shoot it right at him. If you got somebody making, maybe educated guesses, right? We could do a little callback to the Dylan Ward, like, just shoot it right at him. But the off-ball spacing by the Water Dogs to create all that room for Kirst, and then there's just no help, and Brown is just kind of left on this island where he's got to hedge and recover all by himself.
So a couple things pop off to me. So if we can run that back right here, it's not terrible defense. Again, Brown is the hedge guy. He's gonna hedge. Kirst does a good job. In the essence, there should be a guy rolling towards him, right? There's not. He hedges a.
We're gonna pause this really quick. All right. We're pausing it because I'm taking a lunch break. Come back soon.